What is going on? Welcome back to another episode of the Cousin Brothers podcast. I'm Matt.
I'm John.
Where's Caleb? Caleb abandoned us. He doesn't love us anymore, and I hope in post he doesn't play us because he's. What's going on, John? It's been what, 2 weeks?
Bro, it's been a fat minute since the episode came out. We're so sorry, guys. Life gets in the way.
Life indeed does get in the way, baby. I'm engaged, fellas. Fellas.
Me.
Singular fella.
People who find out in post.
So I went on a vacation, which also very rare. Went to Florida. I proposed to Maggie. She barely said yes, low key. Not even a lot ecstatic about it at all.
She said, I guess.
Yeah, she was like, about time I get tax cut. So, yay, Maggie gets insurance.
Matt pays more than insurance.
Other than that,
yeah, your car insurance goes down, though. Isn't it like a thing? They say, like, married people's car insurance goes down because of the...
That's a fib. That is a fib. Let me tell you.
Insurance people view it as people settling down and, you know, being more responsible.
That's a fucking lie. I'm 25 and I claim married on all of my insurance. I think you pay less insurance.
Oh, well, yeah, but, like, you know, I got really good... I have amazing insurance.
Yeah, I do not.
Car insurance.
I mean, it's alright, I guess.
Health insurance.
I gotta file taxes as a joint.
And he's got a joint as a joint.
No, I don't.
Yeah, test him.
Do
it. They're in the enhanced games, which are happening right now.
Yeah, what the Dude, I remember making jokes about that in, like, middle school and high school about, like, we should just give Olympians steroids and see what happens. Now that I'm an adult, I realize why that's a fucking terrible idea.
Dude, I can't wait to see it. You see the roided out, like, dude?
The fucking swimmers?
Yeah.
Their lats are poking out of their fucking singlets. Fucking insane.
Bro, dude, that breaststroke go crazy.
Some of them are slower, though, because of how much more mass they have.
I bet.
But all of them are not running the same, like, cycles.
Not even just that. I know when they push down, literally that part of the earth just goes down.
Yeah, they look like something out of a fucking manga or like an anime.
Mm-hmm.
If they're not okay,
dude,
here's the one thing, because it's the enhanced games, right?
And there's 40 of them out there. There's 40 motherfuckers participating in it right now. 40 of the craziest motherfuckers on earth. One game, the enhanced games.
I've seen enough. Give that motherfucker a game of radiation. It is. Had something. Oh, I wish powerlifting would be accepted Olympics, because then the enhanced games could also have in.
I think they do have some powerlifting events actually.
Oh, really?
I think there's like 2 or 3 powerlifting events. I think there.
Is it weightlifting?
No, I think it's powerlifting. I think like you know, this is obviously the first time they've ever done this. I don't know what all the events are and stuff like that, but I think from what I was reading online, there are
Jimmy, pull it up.
Some powerlifting events.
Oh, they are doing. No fucking way. Is Thor gonna break the deadlift world record again?
Yeah, so it's a mix. Like from what I heard, it's literally a mix of a bunch of different just fucking like events. I mean, I didn't see any like track or triathlon type ones. Literally, like swimming was like the most, I guess, like endurance, you know, stamina one I saw. I didn't see like any track or like
Fencing.
Fuck. Like shot put and discus or anything like that. I didn't, but that's not to say that they're not having them. But I just didn't see any like that actually. But I mean, who knows, you know? And if this does, I mean, if this does. This probably will catch on. This probably won't be the only year they do. They'll probably evolve. They'll get bigger. They'll bring in more people. Dude, gambling on this though, dude.
Oh, the only reason we've seen swimming is because it's taking place, and that's what's going on right now. Is this
gambling on this though? Go crazy. The odds on these would have to be nuts.
It would have to be nuts. There was one swimmer who was on HGH, and he said that his times are actually slower because. And then there's some people who like do like. I don't know, like everything's legal, and I haven't seen any stack reports, and that's what I'm really curious about.
That's what I was wondering is if they like disclose what everyone was on.
I feel like that should be a thing. And here's Kyle Ritter, HGH Trin, and some sort of SARM with a 50-meter backstroke just fucking slapping the water.
And you know what? Actually, bring back roided out baseball players.
My God. Don't get me fucking started on this. Dude, my favorite player of all time is Barry fucking Bonds, and the fact that he's not in the Hall of Fame is a fucking crime.
Right? I mean, I know this is like, you know, it's like Olympic level sports and like that. Bro, put a couple of them at the plate on a home run derby. Let's see what happens.
Dude, Barry Bonds was fucking good before the roids. Even if you ignore the fucking, 6 years? You got me started on something. It is a crime that Barry Bonds is not in the Hall of Fame. Pisses me off.
Let him come out of retirement right now.
Dude.
Get him out there. Send him up.
Caleb does not like talking to me about Barry Bonds because I get on a pedestal. My soapbox for.
Pump him full of fucking roids right now. Stand him up.
Give Shohei Ohtani some SARMs. I want to see some shit. Actually, put Jose Altuve on some fucking HGH. Could you imagine
Altuve out there? That motherfucker out there like that?
Give Paul Skeen some fucking peptides. Watch that shoulder just fucking click out of place like Luffy.
How far could the enhanced games go? You know, like could we eventually evolve into like enhanced American Ninja Warrior? Could we get that, like an enhanced wipeout? You know, like
that would be so peak.
You know what I mean?
Wait, we're really bringing capitalism back right now. Hold on, it's been stale. What it really needs right now, steroids.
I mean, like could you imagine like on American Ninja Warrior, like the one where they like jump and they do like the frog basically with the two plexiglass panels.
Yeah.
But instead of like actually just going, he goes straight through it because he's just so fucking built. You know,
dude. You know, there is a direct correlation in the economy
and steroids.
I think when the economy is piss poor, entertainment's at its peak. Everybody's on
type shit.
Write a paper. Fight me.
Same thing with what is it? The economy in like strippers or some shit like that. You can tell when the recession is coming because all those businessmen, they decide, fuck, I need my money for me, not for tits and ass.
Yeah. I met a lovely gentleman in Florida. Fun fact, actually. Speaking of, and he was saying that.
Speaking of what, we were talking about. He on roids?
No, he's not on roids, but it's related to the economy.
The economy.
He was saying that there's very little tourism already. They've at the part of Florida we were in. They usually already have a load of tourism, and he was saying that he was thinking of coming to Houston because it's the Indian pizza fusion.
Yeah. You tell me about that.
So I was like, dude, if you plant this exact restaurant in the middle of Webster, you have a line at the fucking door. And he was like, well, it's good to hear that because you know business here is not booming right now. And I was like, a recession.
And Houstonians will drive literally like fucking 2 hours, say it's still Houston, and fucking eat.
Yeah, dude.
They'll drive to the middle of bumfuck nowhere and be like, come with me to this place right outside Houston. It's 2 hours a fucking way from like the middle of Houston.
If you're in Panama City, by the way, let me pull the place up. I think it's called. It was.
Guru.
Guru's Pizza 780. It's an Italian. Now, look at these pictures. That's the actual fucking way that the food looks, dude.
That's actually gas.
Oh. It doesn't want to focus. Ah, damn. Anyways.
Him out real quick.
Yeah, dude, the
damn, that shit looks good.
It was so good. We had the spicy chicken pizza. He was. Oh, here's the other thing that I learned about Florida that I think you've told me about Florida is that their food fucking sucks.
Oh yeah. Dude.
So we weren't deep in Florida like he had been recently.
Oh,
but it was still.
What did they call them? Floridians, right?
Floridians,
bro. Y'all fucking suck.
Where's the flavor? Where's the gabagoo?
Dude, I get it. Y'all got like a bunch of like old like retiree white people. Bro, there's no spice in Florida.
I know y'all are scared of salt, but fucking pick up some pepper or something.
Dude, I'd be pissed off. We were in Florida, and I asked for like hot sauce, you know, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we got hot sauce. Would you like Tabasco or House?" And I was like, "Give me House, I guess." Motherfucker brought out tomato paste.
Our experience wasn't that bad because we were still panhandle. We're in the panhandle still. There was still a little bit of flavor from, but dude, not to say that all food there is terrible.
Oh, I know there's some good Cuban restaurants. We went to a good Italian restaurant. It's just the stuff that's
it's like, the white people food that's
it's
terrible.
The more known stuff. It feels like the easier to find stuff. The good food that we found was like the dude like fill up and be like, damn, this place doesn't look like it's even still open. You go there and then it's good.
Yeah, we had to drive quite a ways to get good breakfast, probably 20 because the first place that we went to, like across the street, and it was an all-American diner, and I was like, sick, we'll get pancakes, an omelet, something, right? I got a Philly cheesesteak omelet, right? Sounds fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
The meat was, they had overcooked the meat.
Did they boil it?
I don't fucking know, dog, but there was a lack of cheese in my Philly cheesesteak omelet, which was terrible, and then like the peppers were only in the middle. I was like, man, this fucking sucks, bro. And then the next day we went to another place called the Pancakery. That place was fucking dope, dude. So fucking good. We had
Cakery with pans.
Oh my god, bro. Maggie got some French toast, like some on banana French toast, and it was on fucking point. And then I got something called the bomblet.
Oh,
the atomic bomblet, what it was. And I don't mean that lightly. That was the best omelet I've ever had in my entire life. But we had to drive a long way. Same with the Guru's Pizza place, actually. We had to drive a good day.
You know what's crazy? On a tangent about food for a while. The craziest part, we could go on a tangent about food like so long, actually.
Yeah, we really could.
And I'm gonna go on another tangent about food actually while we're on it real quick. Talking about bad food, and you brought up that fucking boiled ass meat. It reminds me of another place I got boiled ass meat from, and I hated it. Matt knows I hate this place. I hate this place. I hate this place with a fucking passion. Maybe it's better now. Maybe it's better now. I'll give him that. But I'm talking about Fogo de Chao at the mall. I got a fucking bone to pick with you bitches. Why y'all in there boiling meat? Huh?
Straight water steak, bro. What the fuck is going on in there? Wait, and this is real fucking experience, bro, because I had it not that long ago because some dumb fuck in my friend group was like, it looks fucking good. No! The worst.
I went there like a couple of weeks after y'all opened for the first time. I ain't never gone back because I sat down. I went for a friend's group's birthday party there. You know, that's where my friend wanted to go for his birthday. So we sat down, we're eating. Dude, how the best thing I have that whole night gonna be the honey grilled cheese, where they take a piece of cheese, a cube, grill it, and drizzle some honey on that shit. Everything else y'all fed me tasted boiled or flash fried.
It was.
How the outside of my steak burnt, but the inside cold? What y'all doing? What's going on there?
What are we doing? What's going on?
What's going on here?
Oh, fucking Tucker Carlson food podcast. That's the goal now.
Dude. Oh yeah, shit was ass, and I ain't never gone back. I ain't going back.
How are you undercooked and dry? That's what they want. That's the goal now.
Jesus Christ. Ass. Bun. Fogo de Chao, get your shit together.
How are you still in business? This economy. Oh,
as an all-you-can-eat Brazilian fucking steakhouse buffet. What y'all doing? There's not real Brazilians in there cooking that shit, is there? What are we doing?
What's going on?
What's going on here?
The reason that it's such a funny bit to me and John, by the way, is because what's his fucking
I can't remember the dude's
Matthew
name.
Callahan or something like that on SNL. He does
He does it well.
He does a Tucker Carlson bit on the Weekend Update. It's like a stim for me and John now. We'll be like,
we don't even watch SNL, bro.
We don't, but every time he comes across my For You page, I go, John, he's doing Tucker again, and we lock the fuck in and watch the entire fucking bit because it's so good. So now I just walk around the house and I go, why is that there? What's going on? What are we doing?
What are you doing? Come on. Guys, finally, after what month are we in? The 5th month? The month of the 5th? My PSA submissions came back.
Ooh.
It only took fucking like 4 months, dude.
My God.
Dude.
I'm doing it.
Doing it?
Doing it.
Alright, chat. Like, let me paint a picture for you. January 22nd. A party is happening somewhere in Lake City. People are being festive. Card packs are being opened. The newest set to come out is OP14. Matt, being the GOAT, here's some OP14 at Target. Gives me 2 random packs. We open them that night among friends. We pull this sick as fuck sugar. Look at that. We send it off to PSA to be graded. First card ever to be graded. I've never graded a card a day in my life.
It's a 10.
That bitch. Oh, focus.
That's a 10.
That bitch a 10.
10
10
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Clean as fuck. We also end up opening up a very nice alt art jewelry Bonnie.
Mm-hmm.
That bitch also came back a 10.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. So we're 2
God.
for 2. We sent a couple more in. We'll see him in October. So in October, expect an update.
But really in December when Christmas episode.
Yeah. Expect an update then, you know. We'll see if John's on a streak. We sent in 3. So if we go 5 for 5, dude. 5 for 5.
100%.
I'll smooch the boys on podcast.
I really hope. Unrelated.
When?
Oh my God. They don't want you to be homosexuals. That's the goal. That's the move now. Oh man. I've been getting back into voice impressions.
I know, I hear it around the house. I really hear it around the house.
It's my favorite shit, bro. I got banned on TikTok earlier for it. I shit you not. Before I went, no. Yeah, after I got home from the gym, I recorded a Kermit the Frog talking about Fozzie the Bear being on the Epstein list bit, and it got banned for misinformation.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Also, guys, while Matt was fucking dilly-dallying around in fucking Florida, I was here, holding it down.
Holding it down.
It's fucking storming the whole time. This motherfucker got nothing but rainbow and sunshine, and I got fucking storms. The house was shaking. Take me far away, anywhere. Shit was ass, guys. Fucking middle of the night.
That first action was John motorboat.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm over here like shivering me timbers. I think literally the roof is gonna be ripped off this bitch. I dead. I was like, damn, is there a fucking tornado outside right now? And then Matt's sending me pictures of rainbow and sunshine and fucking having the blast, bro. Just the biggest fucking smile on his face, hee hee ha ha, and it grinning it. Me? I was in them trenches, fighting for me life.
Oh yeah, some pirate stole legs.
A pirate did steal Matt's legs. Well,
yes,
both
my legs.
I'm just one.
then took me whole body.
I mean, we can't show y'all now because, like, we kind of fucked up, guys. Not gonna lie, we kind of fucked up. Me and Matt both got fresh as fuck fades, and then we didn't record videos. Like, our fades aren't as fresh as they. Oh, my shit got like hat hair now.
I got hat hair,
fuck, bro. Yeah, we got fresh as fuck fades, guys.
No more.
We're just gonna let y'all know, like, we be getting fresh as fuck fades.
I be getting in fades.
Talk about that off camera.
It's with my shoulder. I'm injured again, guys.
Dude.
Homie over here has a good old case of the tennis elbow.
Dude, I have a whole case of the fucking tennis left side of my body.
My shit dislocated under the...
I told my coworkers, I was like, yeah, it started off with my left arm, and now it's just kind of working its way down my whole left leg, too. Kind of, like, just hurting. And they're like, I don't think you're having a heart attack, but do you know the signs of a heart attack? And I said, no. I said, ow, my heart hurts. Ow, my heart hurts. And they're like, it starts off in your arm, and it goes down to your leg. I'm not trying to stress you out more and make you think you're having a heart attack. And I was like, dude, if I'm having a heart attack right now, I've been having a heart attack for a week and a half. I think I'd be okay.
Homie's just inking. Rest.
Too easy.
Don't understand how built different John is, alright?
Built different.
He has a heart attack, and the heart attack leaves.
On its own.
On its own.
Ripped a hole in my neck, and we just kept moving. Kept grooving.
John doesn't get cancer. Cancer gets John.
That one's crazy. Someone had to step up after Chuck Norris left, bro. Me. Chuck came to me in a dream.
Chuck came?
In a dream.
In your dream?
Not my dream.
A dream.
A dream. I was also there, though. Me and Chuck were in someone's dream. He said...
Chuck Norris, I have a dream speech win.
Someone had to take up the mantle. It was like the rite of passage between, like, Power Rangers, you know?
Dude, no, you just got all for one. That's what it was.
That shit?
Young Midoriya. Oh!
I told him I'd keep up the man.
That's crazy.
Basically.
Tough, dog.
If you were to shoot me,
the bullet would die.
I just wouldn't even feel that shit, dog. I don't think the bullet could touch me.
The bullet would bleed.
Mm-hmm.
That's tough, dog.
Knives go limp.
Knives go limp.
Mm-hmm. It's wild.
Oh man, we gotta.
I could do the thing like from what was.
I have a great
his
video
Walker
for the YouTube channel based off of this now.
His Walker Texas Ranger intro where he like grabs paper and throws it back and just like absolutely annihilates the little shit he throws it. I can do that, but I'm not looking. It's just me with a rock and I go right there. I'm just boom.
Fucking LeBron lobbing rocks at motherfuckers, dude.
Yeah.
LeBron! Poof!
Every once in a while, I pull up my Yao Ming stance, bro, and that shit goes crazy.
Oh,
miss Yao Ming, bro. Fuck, I miss Yao Ming. Yao, come back to the Rockets. We need you. Please, Mr. Ming. Wherever you are.
Mr. Ming.
Please.
The Rockets need you.
The Rockets need you now. I miss a motherfucker named Yao Ming. God.
Oh, fuck. Dude, nobody talks as highly of Yao Ming as John does, dude.
Dude, I miss that motherfucker. Oh my, could you imagine the absolute shit talking that would go on between a Larry Bird and Yao Ming? That shit go crazy.
So I'm sitting there guarding this big bitch in center field. And I'm going for my shots, he just keeps fucking swatting them. And finally, I start shit talking him. You know, I'm Larry fucking Bird, all right? I start doing my thing. And he's just looking at me like I'm fucking stupid. So I go over to the ref and I go, hey, does he not fucking speak English? Next thing I know, he leans his big 7-foot towering ass over me and goes, no, I speak English, I just don't give a fuck. And dunks a 3 on me! He threw it like a bowling ball.
Fuck, man.
Dude, I loved his granny throws. They were fucking spectacular. Something of legend. Oh, fuck.
Never been the same without him.
Oh, fellas, is it okay to yearn for Yao Ming back to the Rockets?
I don't think so. A lot of people yearn for LeBron.
LeBron, that's my goat. If he retires,
I know a motherfucker who like literally has like posters of LeBron in his room. Multiple. Not you. Not you. Not you. I know someone who's like multiple. You know, there's like a lot of fanboys of different things out there. LeBron. Being from Houston, there's also like a lot of like Travis Scott fanboys. Like, and like not even just like fanboys, but like huge, like just I guess like secretly in love, closeted people. That's the only way I can describe them.
I like Travis, but I don't. There's very few Houston rappers or artists that I'm like, oh yeah, I love this. I love this.
I got 2. Maxo Cream.
I got more
The
than
best.
that. I got more than that. I got Paul Wall. I got
And Paul Wall's the GOAT, yeah.
That Mexican. I know he's from the Bay, but that motherfucker. Maxo Cream. X.
I don't fuck with Beyonce.
Nobody in Houston fucks with Beyonce outside of because she don't claim that shit. She only claimed that shit when she dropped a country album.
I found out Canadians feel the same way about Drake.
Oh no way, dude! I'm cheesed, fam.
Yeah, you know the Canadians from the Discord. Shout out to the Canadians from the Discord. I don't think they'll ever see this, but hey, are the real homies. Eric, Sean, down UB style up in Canada. But yeah, I was asking them the other day. I was like, said like, y'all fuck with Drake? Like, does Canada as a whole kind of fuck with Drake? And they were like, no, we kind of used to. No one does anymore, though. Apparently, they're like, he just, you know, it's only cool when he claims it. You know, Canada's only cool when he claims it. Otherwise, no.
Yeah, well, Drake's a really interesting one because Beyonce, she doesn't really like say that her roots are order music.
Oh.
You're on the Cousin Brothers podcast. How can I help you?
What is going on here?
We're recording the podcast?
No, see, because if you're recording the podcast, I would be there. Whatever you're recording is a sham.
Our recording is a sham?
A sham.
Well, where's your recording?
Over there. I'm in Antarctica right now.
Antarctica?
In the Antarctica?
Yeah.
How many ants are there?
At least 6.
That is big number. That's league number.
Yeah.
Oh, you wanna explain what you're doing there, so that way the pod knows why you aren't here?
I'm moving down there permanently forever.
You just heard it for the first time ever, right here, off of this phone call. Caleb, the cousin brother, is moving in with ants. Not ants, but
Probably
ants.
all.
No, like AUNT.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Auntie!
My God.
You know me, twin.
He's just built different, guys.
Caleb has a canonical twin, by the way, and he calls me twin more. Let that sit for a minute.
Also, if I said canonical, I'm not biological.
Nah, it's a canon.
In lore.
It's a canon thing. It's not real.
Yeah, it's in lore only. And it's only in lore and background pictures.
It's lore and background pictures. It's like for one-off stories when DC's bored.
Yeah, you know, like you could go find that one like weird subtweet that he made like 18 years ago, basically, and you might get some of it. You might not.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go unload this plane I rented from U-Haul. So.
Type shit.
All right,
let the ants know what's up.
Yeah, it's only $30 and then $1.19 a mile.
Incredible.
All right, that's right. I'm flying a PJ.
Hey, Caleb, sidebar?
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, never say PJ ever again.
The Peach? You don't like me talking about my Peach?
Hey, man, I don't think you're using that correctly.
Also,
what's wrong with me talking about my Peach, bro?
I would just like to point out, guys, everyone, podcast and all our fans, me and Matt don't make that kind of money, but Caleb's over here fucking renting out the, what was it called again? If you could, one more time.
Oh, my Peach?
His Peach, yes. He's renting out the Peach. His Peach, actually. He owns it, you know? I could never afford that.
Yeah, I don't know where all this cousin brother money is going to, but we really need to have a conversation about it later.
In fact, my last paycheck said...
Peach, bro.
It's going to my Peach!
My last paycheck said negative $72.
Yeah, I had to pay Caleb like 3 weeks in a row. I was really confused.
Yeah, how'd that happen?
It's for the Adobe subscription.
That's crazy.
All right, well, you guys enjoy.
Wait, real quick before you leave, I have one thing to tell you.
Yes.
Adobe these nuts. I just had to get one in real quick.
Got him.
We got him, guys.
That was Caleb from the Cousin Brothers Podcast 2.0. He's leaving. That's our big news. Solo podcast about anthropology or bullshit. Anyways,
I was not made aware of this. All right. Damn.
What were we talking about before?
Fuck!
Fuck, he threw off our rhythm for real.
He threw off my groove.
He threw off my groove. Beware the Emperor's groove!
I just want to...
No, and that's fair.
Y'all remember? Maybe not. Maybe y'all were too rich for this. I'm sure Matt remembers. Remember Saturday morning cartoons? And it was the what was it? It was like, I can't even fucking remember because I was like really young actually, but it was like the Emperor's New School, I think it was.
Oh yeah.
Emperor's New School. His like one-off spin-off series that, you know, he went to school instead so he could stay, which was really weird because they're like, oh, you gotta go to school if you want to stay emperor after you've already been emperor for like fucking, I don't know, 18 years at this point, and they're like, nah, can't have retard man being our emperor.
Yeah, I do remember that. I also remember, have Cubo for...
Yeah.
It's in it? Yeah, I remember Cubo. There was some...
Jacob Tutu was on Cubo.
Yeah.
One that's like a fever dream, and every time I bring it up, no one knows what it is, so I literally have a photo of it on my phone, favorited, just so I can show people. Because I always forget, because I'm always like, dude, it's like the Roblox cartoon show, and they're like, what the fuck are you on about, dude? I'm like, you don't understand, it was this man made of blocks. It was a robot blocks thing, and they're always just like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? I'd like save a photo of it to my favorites, and I'll forget it's there, and then I go through my favorites and find it again. Like, yo, I remember this. Cubics.
Oh yeah, Cubics. Yeah.
Cubics came on when I was like a small little wee child. I don't remember what a single fucking episode was. I just remember Mr. Robot Roblox.
Remember?
Yeah. I don't remember a single episode of that, but I remember what it looked like.
Like the fucking CGI spider story guy. Yeah, that was fun.
Saturday morning cartoons were crazy.
Yeah.
Also not Saturday morning cartoons, but cartoons watched growing up that were also crazy. What the fuck was up with Courage the Cowardly Dog? I mean, goated show, one of my favorites of all time. But why was that shit on like Boomerang, dog? Who was saying that shit's okay? There was a snuff film episode. And then there was the episode where they just literally green screened a full-grown man into the goddamn show as a tree.
Yeah.
And they did a grotesque close-up of that shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck? The slab? It was scary, dog. I was shaking. If Matt had legs, they'd be gone.
While we were on vacation, Maggie I wanted to put having the back. I put on regular show.
That shit.
Because it's a goated fucking show.
Yeah.
And I found out Maggie had never seen regular show.
Like at all?
Like at all.
What the fuck?
Which is interesting because I remember watching it times. And what is this? I was like, oh, this is regular show, cartoon. Like, bad, but what's it about? Like, it's like the male experience. 18. Like, what do you mean? They're fighting a giant TV. Like, yeah. But you have to understand, like,
what the TV represents.
I was like, it's just like like the broad scope of it is it's just a cartoon with shenanigans. Every episode is a new.
Has she seen Adventure Time?
No. But Maggie didn't grow up watching stuff.
I can understand, like, you know, some parents didn't like, you know, fuck with SpongeBob or
like they didn't have cartoon, like they weren't watching cartoon. That was me and Jacob shit, so we were watching it all. And I was like, the broad scope of it is like it's a shenanigan show, right? But, like if you look into it, characters, like every best friend group is dudes working out. Like just break it down. Hey, we gotta go get hot dogs. All right, let's go get hot dogs. And then on the way to getting hot dogs, like, what if we also got beer? Okay, cool. Yeah, let's get. Well, if we're gonna get fucked up and have hot dogs, why don't we get hard liquor? Okay, well, we'll go get hard liquor. Yeah, you twisted my arm, right? Like, it's the experience of being a dude, and also like the Punchies episode. I feel like is a really good representation of that. They're playing punchies for everything.
Yeah. And
Mordecai always wins because he's bigger than Rigby. And he's like, that's unfair. And at the end of the episode, Mordecai has to like let Rigby win punchies. Because sometimes you just have to let your homie have one. You can't just be a dick all the time. Yeah. Like I was trying to explain that to her and she was like, this is just... I was like, oh, okay, all right, Lee. I just gave
the untrained eyes.
I just gave you an in-depth analysis of what it's like to be my age right now. But no, that's fucking cool.
This was a really weird show.
What?
Flapjack.
Flapjack was so fucking weird. And I feel like not enough people talk about that one. Everybody's like, oh, weird shows growing up. Fucking Chowder.
Chowder was okay.
Chowder was okay, but like Courage, like that was fucking Nightmare. Nightmare Fuel was
Flapjack was like, because Courage came out. I mean, realistically, before our time, that shit was a '90s show.
Yeah,
you know. But like Flapjack was like actually like it was made like kids. Like it was new episodes were actively coming out. I was weird, and that shit was still like Nightmare Fuel.
That shit was the
when they would do close-ups of fucking oh shit, what was his name? Bubbles was Bubbles was like the fucking whale,
Yeah, hold on.
Flapjack, and then the actual captain dude who had blue skin for whatever reason.
Captain Knuckles.
Captain Knuckles. They would just do like random close-ups of his face, and that should just be grotesquely realistic. Weird.
The fucking Dr. Barber.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And that shit.
To do a Captain. You know what's weird? You know what's really is growing up. One of my dad's ex-wives let us watch SpongeBob, but we were allowed to watch King. And I never understood. And like, it's fine. I love King of the Hill, but like, I didn't understand half the shit that was being said in King of the Hill when I was 5.
Not even just that, like, I mean, yeah, King of Hill goated. But Hill had shit like, I'll kick your ass.
Mhm.
And my god, fucking what? Cheating, drugs,
Yeah. Fucking Dale's entire character is what you don't want a human being to become. Like, I don't
Yeah.
know like, why I was allowed to watch that.
Yeah.
I think if I wanted to blow up kids, I'd go blow up an anthill. That's why I don't pay taxes.
Yeah. Hold on.
Yo,
Yeah.
low-key, he was base as fuck sometimes, though. Like, low-key.
If you're gonna shoot me, give the gun to Bobby.
Yeah. If you're gonna shoot me, give the gun to Bobby. And then Bobby goes, yeah, alright, yeah. Oh, son, God. Yeah.
Hill was good.
We could do an hour on King of the Hill.
Yeah. Hill was great. Good show. I don't understand how you like we said, great show. Don't understand how you were allowed that over SpongeBob though.
Yeah, but when my dad married my mom, we were allowed to watch SpongeBob because it was like one of her really weird. It was like a 360 in the house. Like I was allowed to watch SpongeBob, but I was no longer allowed to watch adult cartoons. Wait,
Hey,
wait a minute.
what happened to my smoking cigarettes, man?
Yeah, I like those guys with the cans. Give me the cans back.
Give me the can, man.
What's up with that? Like I was, I just wasn't allowed to watch certain things anymore. And I was like, Dad, when he was divorced, didn't care. Why does Dad, when he's married, care?
Interesting. Things are different around here.
Yeah, things are different around here. I don't like it. Divorced dad core, by the way. Peak male experience.
Yeah, let him tell you.
Let me tell you, man. We went from listening to Avenged Sevenfold, Linkin Park, to fucking, I don't know, whatever was on the radio. Take me far away. Yeah, it was shit like that. Like I went from Avenged Sevenfold dad to Minions dad. Watching that happen in real time at a very early age, bizarre. Very bizarre.
Can we talk about that real quick though? Why the fuck is there 4 Minions movies?
Yeah, isn't there a new something coming out?
There's like I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. There's like there's like 4 Despicable Me and 3 Minion movies. What y'all fucking doing, guys?
What are we doing? What's going on?
Why the fuck are we making so many of these?
Yeah,
Who's watching all of them? I know you're only taking us kids there.
I've watched the first one, the first Minions movie, and if I remember correctly, they did 9/11. What more story could you tell after that? You know what I mean?
9/11, they were there with the T-Rexes.
Yeah.
Like they hooked up with Groot at the very end of it. That should have been the end.
That should have been the end.
And like we got like another like out, and then Despicable Me. Like after Despicable Me 2, where he gets his happily ever after with that agent chick.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there's like a third, and I think a fourth one's coming out soon. You find out Gru had a fucking brother that has hair, and they're like, dude, damn, you bald headed ass bitch. Hair. You didn't need it. I don't want it. Make cooler shit.
I think what it really is Bell's dead cow.
He's like, Steve Carell has like so many other like dead cows he could have. Do you know what I mean?
I know, but this one's easy because you just gotta show up to a voice booth.
Fuck, what's his name? Fast and Furious guy. Vin Diesel.
Oh,
Vin Diesel with Groot.
Yeah.
Motherfucker shows up, says one line, and then
$1 billion to Israel. Boom.
Also, I got a problem with both Vin Diesel and The Rock. Big problem with them.
You don't like The Rock?
Fuck no.
I hate The Rock. Let's get into it.
I liked acting wise. I liked early career Rock acting wise, because he actually was kind of funny then. You know what I mean? He was kind of funny then.
That one movie, everybody walk.
Or was that the Rundown? Was that the Rundown?
No, it wasn't. I think it was The Walk.
But like early
Rock, like post WWE.
Like basically early 2000s. Early 2000s Rock movies were good. The game plan was good. I mean,
the game plan was good.
You know, and then like you start kind of getting a little silly, goofy, where it's like, okay, like haha, big man doing like little silly things with the Tooth Fairy, you know, whatever. Yeah. Nothing to write home about, but you know, little nice, fun and family movie. Both you and Vin Diesel, now y'all both being bitches in movies talking about, I could never lose a fight on screen. In contract, I can't be a bad guy either. We have to wrap it up to me being good somehow.
Yeah.
No. First off, Vin Diesel. Pack it the fuck up, dog.
Yeah. And thank God Caleb's not here for this conversation, because his favorite fucking franchise is Fast and the Furious.
Dude, the Fast and Furious franchise, we should have ended that shit at Fast 5.
Yeah, easily. Easily.
Like, Fast 5 was already a little bit over the line, but, like, if you would have ended at 5, it'd been great. It'd been hey, that's the way to end it. You know? But, like, the scene where, like, Dom is, like, driving, and then he crashes the car, and then catches the chick midair, and he's like, and then crashes into another car, and, like, he walks away, no spinal injuries.
Yeah.
No rib, like, brokens.
Family.
No lung collapsed. I mean, that shouldn't even knock the air out of your big bitch ass. Car and tank shooting at me. Lift car with one arm.
Yeah, he's like a super soldier now, which is super fucking weird.
Motherfucker, when he's fighting, what's that other actor? Jason Statham on top of the parking garage. He's like, you know the thing about street fights? The street always wins. And he's just like, boom, and collapses a whole fucking parking garage.
Fucking such a stupid franchise.
And then The Rock, you're big bitch ass too. Fuck you for being in the Fast and Furious franchise. First off,
yeah, because now we have two characters that can't lose a fight on screen.
And then in the scene where your arm is broken, Mr. Rock, broken, right? Daddy's gotta get to work.
Kill yourself.
Shit pisses me off. Black Adam, you ruined Black Adam.
Yeah, easily.
You ruined that shit.
You did a fucking multi-billion-dollar media for this stupid fucking movie because you wanted to be Superman. Nothing about Black Adam is Superman. Point blank, period. You get your powers from a shaman. You're an Egyptian dude with powers. Why is your Samoan ass, big Samoan ass, by the way, playing a wizard, pretending to be Superman?
Piss me off.
Well,
shaking my damn dead.
Black Adam's actually more of an anti-hero. No, he's not. He's Shazam's biggest op. Kill yourself. Jumanji 17. You and Kevin Hart can't fuck off screen.
The other movie they had together, him and Kevin Hart.
A bunch of them. Central Intelligence.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
God. Ugh.
Yeah. I used to be fat, but now I'm jacked and work for the CIA.
I think
Kevin.
Yeah, I think that was around that time. Some movie like years ago.
That's when the fade started really happening.
I think that's around that time was like getting really fed up.
It's the Rock fatigue. Because Kevin was also appearing in a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah. Another thing too, like around that same time, didn't he have like what was his fucking horrible garbage fucking piece of shit dumpster fire ass TV show he had come out about like him in his early years? Was it just called The Rock?
I think it was just called The Rock.
Yeah, shit was ass. I didn't even watch it, but every once in a while it pops up as clips on TikTok, and fuck does that shit piss me off.
Yeah, because
ruins my day.
It's one dude telling a story about his entire fucking life. And
it's one dude trying to recreate Everybody Hates Chris, but he's ass.
Everybody actually does hate Chris in this one.
Yeah, it's fucking ass and not funny.
And also, making yourself be the victim in all of these stories when there's multiple people that are still alive that can tell your story 10 times better. Like, having Mick Foley and The Undertaker and Triple H all be, like, antagonists in a wrestling show about you having a... so fucking stupid. And you're telling the story. Like, the Baisi fucking insane. Dude, The Rock, fall off. Also, you have a live-action Moana movie coming out, and you're playing the dude. Why did you need to double dip?
I hate
just a walking dildo.
You know what else I hate about The Rock? This is a big one too. Big one. I hate how every fucking year your big bald-headed ass goes to fucking In-N-Out.
Yes!
And you're like,
every fucking year!
It's a cheat day, so we're trying In-N-Out for the first time. And you've been caught doing it like fucking 7 times now.
It's getting ridiculous.
Let me see. What do people get here at this establishment of a place? Fuck you.
Not to mention, a more nerdy thing, I guess. Fucking the way that you ruined John Cena's fucking retirement tour.
Ooh.
Fucking sitting on a board of TKO, interjecting yourself into this fucking storyline just to fuck off and do a bullshit movie. That's why wrestling fans hate The Rock, by the way, because he always insists on injecting himself into storylines, scheduling a movie, and ruining that fucking storyline, because now they gotta fill it with Travis fucking Scott by himself. Kill yourself. You could have done an NWO moment had you not gone and filmed. I hate the
Jumanji. There's a Jumanji 3?
Yeah, that's what he was.
Jumanji 3. Jumanjier. Fuck. What are you doing?
What's going on?
We hate The Rock in this house.
We hate The Rock in this house so fucking much, dude.
Brock Lesnar?
Brock Lesnar.
I mean, that's probably not who you're thinking of, but we also really hate Brock Lesnar.
But that's for more nefarious reasons. I'm not saying that The Rock hasn't done anything nefarious. He's part of the cog in the machine of Hollywood. But Brock Lesnar is actually a weird R. Kelly-esque pedophile. Yeah. And he keeps coming back. I hate that I love watching wrestling, and I hate that I consume WWE up to date with my favorite. Fucking sucks. Suck. Now it's just, well, you know, at a great gate, record turnout, going great. I'm gonna turn it on. Used to be the game, Triple H.
Triple H! You son of a bitch! He has a family at home! My God, JR! My God! Celebrities just fucking suck.
Yeah, celebrities just fucking suck, actually.
Your favorite celebrity probably fucking sucks, guys.
Yeah.
A handful of them out there are actually cool. Most of them kind of fucking suck.
If you're... There's a good rule of thumb that, like, if your celebrity supports a billion, probably a. And the best gauge to Met Gala. Fact bullshit on the celebrity is going to gala.
There was someone. Hold on. I got to figure out who it was. There was someone who reached Met Gala, and it was the first time like back there. But he only goes because his friends invites him. Like he is not actually invited to the Met Gala. He goes because a friend invites him. And I can't remember who it was, but I just saw this today, and I was like, he's actually a good guy. He's cool. There's a couple cool people out there, celebrity wise.
I think Mark Ruffalo's.
I'll take that.
He goes to a lot of those. But there's a lot of people that go and they.
Oh my god, it's the Met Gala! Yay!
The whole.
My god. And there's a couple, like, there's also a couple people that, America just tries to get me to hate, but I could never hate them. This goes on. Too long. For how much time we have left? Too long. That'd be in the next episode. I'm not even joking.
They could never make. Like, ever.
The motherfucker who got beat up by high schooler Cat Williams?
Yeah.
A pimp named Slickback Cat Williams?
Yeah, they could never make Cat Williams. Fucking hilarious. And he's very much in your face. Fucked up on the side of Hollywood.
I don't think anyone could ever actually make me hate Eddie Murphy. And his comedy as he got older maybe wasn't as peak, especially dude, I mean, I wasn't around during this time, so I experienced it secondhand from fucking these and shit like that. But early stand-up comedy, Eddie Murphy was the goat,
Yeah.
Raw was crazy good. So I don't think you could ever make me hate Eddie Murphy. Maybe make me go yeah, his later on in his career was kind of bad. But you could never catch me hating on Norbit. I quote that shit daily, dog.
He really fucking does.
I quote that shit. I love that movie. Oh god.
They can never make me hate Michael Jackson.
That's a good one. Yeah.
That's a really hard one. Even after all the stuff came out, it was multiple times over. Now everybody's like, oh, he's in the house, but it's him protecting kids. I think I'm a very much a Michael Jackson trooper. I don't think that. But also separate the art from the artist. That's one of the very few times where it's super. He wasn't the GOAT for no reason. There's never been the king of anything else. And I know a lot of people are gonna be like, "Well, Elvis Presley's the king." Shut the fuck up. No, he's not. Not even fucking.
I don't think. I mean,
Elvis didn't enter the charts after he died. 10 years, 20 years after he died.
There's people who have gotten close, and I will say, in today's day and age, the closest to Michael Jackson's level, and I'm not saying they're at the same level at all. I'm not. But the person I honestly feel who's gotten the closest is.
I feel like if anybody could do it, it's The Weeknd.
Yeah,
but he doesn't.
He's not there yet.
He's not there yet, and he's not consistent.
I know, but
because
he's. I mean, he's. No offense to Mr. Weeknd, I love you. You know I do. I got your shit on lock, dude. At the same time, though, you've been on After Hours Till Dawn tour for fucking 8 years,
and I know it's your favorite shit, and.
It's amazing.
All power to you.
It's
brother.
amazing. It transcends fucking time. Don't get me wrong. I need new shit though.
Yeah. I think genuinely could have done it had he not been a fucking shill, a corporate bitch Drake.
Oh.
But I'm talking early 2010s Drake had the potential
we're we're talking about Drake, like views from the 6 Drake could have
views from the 6. If you're reading this, it's too late.
Yeah.
Drake was super fucking close to it.
That man had like the world on lock for a bit there.
If you're reading this too late, the first, and this is rare for songs or for albums nowadays, but if you're reading this too late, the first 6 songs flowed so fucking well, it was impossible to skip him, and he was still doing the Jamaican. That's when he first introduced the Jamaican accent. He had the most potential to like actually rocket his career into the stratosphere, and instead he fucking everything else up after that. And I know a lot of people, especially writers of Drake, are like, Scorpion's good, Take Care's really good, fucking For All the Dogs is really good. Shut the fuck up. He's been on a steady decline of album ratings since, if you're reading.
Boom. Drake dissed by the podcast. Come on the podcast and defend yourself, Drake, if you're a real man.
Yeah, bring the glove too. I'm gonna steal the glove.
Thank God you made that clear. I was very confused what you, Drake, and this glove are doing together.
I'm stealing the glove. He doesn't deserve Michael Jackson's glove.
Fuck you for having that.
Yeah, fuck you. You don't deserve that. Your fucking fat sausage fingers stretching out that piece of time. You suck, Drake.
Very powerful.
I feel lethargic. I feel great.
If you have hate in your heart, let it out, guys.
If you got hate in your heart, let it out.
Let it out. Just let that shit out. Air that shit out. If you have hate for your cousins, Thanksgiving, air that shit out.
I'm gone. I've been saying that shit for.
If you hate grandma's cookies, let them know. Air that shit out.
Air that shit out. Hashtag air that shit out. Get that Sometimes you gotta let that.
More than I'm giving in fuck. That's two. Shotties with a big old butt. That's two. 4 you out of sets on a truck. 1 to the kidney, 2 to the dome. That's left, right, go. Got a roadie for the brunch and a panic for the show. That's left, right, go. Got a big new body and a whip it like a pro. That's left, right, go. Got a great main chick and a real bad hoe. That's left, right, go.